They can't account for it. When I mentioned around right by me in New Jersey, when I mentioned right by me in New Jersey,
News that doesn't know where it went.
No. Don't be insulting.
Correct the record, especially for some news outlets who persist in misrepresenting the facts.
If you talk to somebody who said, well, I don't know, I was watching Fox News and they said this is horrible.
Imagine the story on Fox if that were to happen.
If you are on the right, then you're only reading the Wall Street Journal editorial page and watching Fox News.
Moi? It's Fox. It is always Fox. Something's wrong with the health care law. It is Fox fear-mongering the health care law. Have a problem with doubling the gasoline tax. It's stupid, greedy Fox not seeing the infrastructure wisdom of that tax. Against fixing our bridges that need repair, it's Fox on a biased bridge to nowhere. It's got to stop. It has got to stop. I mean, what the Fox are you doing? Trotting out Fox every time you start sweating? That's like me saying the camera adds 50 pounds until folks see me in person and say, well, apparently it does not. I really am fat. Just like these guys always bashing Fox really are scapegoating. All right, so they don't like us. I know it's pretty clear that congressman who wants to hike the gas tax, well, now he doesn't like me. That's fine. Here's what is not. Blaming me, blaming us for the load of BS you are constantly throwing back at all of us. Left, right, blue, red, it's all green. It's all our green. It's all our money. Government spending it. Fox simply demanding what they are doing with it. So let me be clear to all of you Fox-hating, big government-loving politicians. Fox isn't tearing down your bridges. Graft is. Greed is. No accountability for the spending is. You sleeping at the switch is. Fox didn't make millions of Americans lose their health care coverage. Mr. President, your health care law did. We didn't tell those companies to dump their workers. They did. Just like Fox didn't lose hundreds of billions of dollars to repair our infrastructure. The government did. Governments at all levels did. Fox didn't steal it. They did. Fox didn't squander it. They did. And Fox didn't then go back and demand seeking still more dough into this apparently bottomless pit. Government did. Congressman Lowenhauer, you did. You just did. But here's where you are right, Congressman. You didn't call it throwing good money after bad. Fox did. I did. You didn't say we have to account for whatever the hell happened to those billions we've already squeezed out of taxpayers to pay for the stuff before we fork over one more cent. Fox did. I did. You didn't say that mattered. Fox did. I did. You didn't say this merry-go-round must stop. Fox did. I did. Now, it is very clear that Fox isn't everyone's cup of tea. But I think we've got this money in, money out thing down to a T. Some in Washington might have a problem with Fox, but that does not mean they can ignore some basic questions pretty much only being asked by Fox. What are you doing with our money? Why do you want still more money? Why do you insist the spending cupboard is bare when you barely touch spending at all? Now, Fox didn't create $17 trillion in debt. Washington did. You did. Fox didn't manufacture a healthcare website that didn't work. You did. Fox didn't say if you liked your doctor, you could keep your doctor. If you liked your hospital, you could keep your hospital. If you liked your plan, you could keep your plan. You did. You did. You did. Before you once again pick on Fox for dare speaking the truth, how about first stopping by a mirror and having a look? Now, we may be a great foil, but your constant bureaucratic blunders prove you're the fool. Now, this whole weight thing is a thyroid issue, as you all know. And the camera does add, what is it, 100 pounds, right? 200 pounds. That's enough. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. But they won't stop. But I'm going to call them on every single time they do. Because when you have to blame others for your screw-ups, that makes you a bigger screw-up.